It's a cool week. I try to just enjoy the moment. I know how special Super Bowls are and how lucky I am to cover them, and I don't take it for granted.
It really is. And this game, it seems like it should be a good one. Patriots and Falcons. What's your prediction for Sunday?
You know, I'm not saying this just because I'm on Boston, on Boston TV, but I just don't see Tom Brady losing this game because he was pissed, he was ticked off, and he had something to prove, and I think he's going to finish what he started. I can't underestimate a guy that not only has a chance to be just in the discussion of who's the greatest of all time, once he passes Joe Montana and Terry Bradshaw, even though I don't know if Terry was in that discussion. He has a chance to pass. I don't think he's going to give that up to just end the debate. And the bottom line is the Patriots' defense is the better defense. I mean, by far the better defense. And I have covered enough Super Bowls to know that defense wins championship. I saw Peyton Manning come in here a couple of years ago with the #1 offense in NFL history and get absolutely embarrassed. I think it was in New York. So I just see the Patriots coming out on top.
Well, that defense, they took a lot of heat for not passing the eye test, especially New England fans are very hard on their team. It seems like,
no,
a
not Boston.
a 14-2 season
sweet,
is actually,
nice people.
It's considered bad in New England. But we're first in the league, as you said, in scoring defense, a strong defense. So what did you see in them this season watching them?
You know, I think New England defenses are always overshadowed, no matter if they're good or not, by the offense and Tom Brady and his stardom. And this was the defense that nobody except people at, NFL Network, ESPN, like the real analyst people, were saying, wait a minute, this is a good defense, and it's getting better and better and better. I think I know it's tough to go up against the Falcons, and I was in Atlanta for the NFC Championship game, and it's an amazing offense, and they have so many weapons, and it's really hard to beat them. But I don't know what it is about the Super Bowl that always rings true. The best defense always wins, and everybody covers the offenses. We want to talk about everybody else, but it's the defense that's going to win this game.
Yeah, they say it for a reason. And you, as you said, you've covered a lot of Super Bowls. So in your experience, what do you make of Tom Brady this week? He's been very emotional, tearing up over his father, talking a lot about his family. Have you seen
his
that?
Mom. It sounds like his mom went through some stuff, and well, I've had the opportunity to meet Tom's dad and his wife. I haven't met his mother, but they're when it comes down to it, even though they're superstars and Giselle's a supermodel, they're a very close-knit, loving, down-to-earth family. And, when I was talking to Tom's dad after their last Super Bowl win, he was so proud of his daughters. He was telling me, his son had just won the Super Bowl, and he was talking about his daughters and how great they were and how they helped raise Tommy, and they were the best athletes. So I just feel like his dad has always been there for those kids, and especially during this tough year where he felt like his son was being called a cheater. And I know as a mom, if you feel truth or not, we could debate that another time, but if you feel like your kid is being attacked, you want to go and defend them. And I feel like Tom feels his dad had his back, and that's why it's so emotional, because look, Dad, here I am, back again when everybody doubted me.
A lot on his plate between the Deflategate drama and more serious topic with his family. But if you had to describe Tom Brady in one word, what would it be?
The greatest of all time.
All right, so GOAT, I guess.
He is the GOAT. I think if he wins this one, the debate is over. In my mind, he is. I mean, I love Joe Montana, but yeah, the greatest of all time.
All right. Well, Amber, I really appreciate you talking with us. And where can we see more of you throughout this week?
You can catch us 7 o'clock. We're kicking off Super Bowl tonight on NFL Network. Me, Deion Sanders, LaDainian Tomlinson, Chris Rose. It is quite a cast as we're getting ready to hopefully hear LaDainian's announcement into the Hall of Fame.
All right.
On Saturday.
I will be tuning in. Thank you so much for joining us. Appreciate it.
Thank you.